Hello again, and now, sorry. Alright, this is going to be the second part of me talking about guinea pigs, and today I really wanted to touch on, I guess the common myths with guinea pigs, like what you might hear from other people and the correct way to care for them. And there's a lot of differences. There's a lot of things that people will tell you that, yeah, you can use this for guinea pigs, and no, you're not going to. Okay, so the first thing is wheels and balls. Okay, guinea pigs, unlike hamsters and other small rodents, their backs don't bend. Like, the spine has to make a curve in order to run in the wheel. And guinea pigs aren't able to do that, so therefore placing them in a wheel or a ball and like poking at them until they do it, it can really end up hurting their back. So it's just, the best idea is just not to put it in the cage at all. And if you bought one, take it back. Get your money back. And tell the people that work at whatever store you got it at that guinea pigs don't need them, and stop trying to sell them to people who are buying guinea pigs and not hamsters or rats. Because they didn't know. And I suppose that's one thing I should mention. A lot of what I talk about has come from personal experience with my guinea pigs. And okay, so the second thing is leashes. I know all of you have seen, or maybe have seen, like people walking rabbits and people walking ferrets on those little nylon mesh harnesses and leashes. Guinea pigs aren't supposed to walk in those either. You're not supposed to take your guinea pig for a walk. That's dangerous for starts. And if they escape, well, guess what? You've just lost your pig. How your pigs get exercise is you take them out of your cage and you have a designated area where they can run around in. And within that area, you're going to want to hide anything that they can chew on and, like, it hurt them. So anything that they can, like, if you chew it and it hits their stomach, it's going to expand. You want to keep that away from them. You want to keep wires away from them. And I guess anything you don't want peed on would be a great place to start of things to get rid of. But some of the things you can have around is like the little cat balls that have the bells in them. They love those. They love pushing them around. And bird toys. They like bird toys too. Those are safe. Like all the fibers and all of that is safe. So let me think of some other things. As far as bedding goes, you're not going to want to use pine shavings at all. In fact, where it can be avoided, don't use shavings at all. And if you do, make sure you really get the dust out of it. Guinea pigs have really sensitive lungs, and when they're breathing in all the dust, from that it can cause like their lungs to inflame, and it's just not good. Just don't do it. You can use the Carefresh stuff. There's even a Carefresh bag that's like a mixture of the fluff stuff and shavings. It's a lot less expensive, and if you air that out, that's really good too. I had that in my cage for a really long time, and there wasn't a single problem with it. And the thing about Carefresh versus the shavings is that you keep more of it in the cage when you have Carefresh, because the bunches are bigger. Like, they're like this big. And you know, shavings are just like bits and little pieces everywhere. Guinea pigs also eat them occasionally. That's another reason why they're bad. Because some types of wood, when exposed to moisture, you know, they swell. So if they eat it, it's going to swell inside their stomach. And it's going to cause a lot of like intestine and gastro problems that you just don't want to deal with. Okay, what's some other things? Treats. Guinea pigs really don't need treats. They get just about everything, yeah, pretty much everything, from their food and hay. So all the cute little like honey and fruit treats that you see, don't. They make your guinea pig fat. And once your guinea pig kind of puts that weight on, there's not much you can do about it. I mean, especially if you have a lot of guinea pigs, it's hard to put one guinea pig on a diet without changing all of their food. It's just avoid it. Okay. I keep looking at their cage while I'm talking about this in order to try to remember everything. I should really have done a list, but winging it. I just know that there was a lot of things that when I came home from the pet store with Bug that I ended up needing to take out of the cage for safety reasons. And so I don't really have other ones. I know there's some more, but I agree. Oh, well, I guess if I think of anything else, I'll put it in another video, and I'll just like make a little note of, hey, this is something you're not going to need. So yeah, thanks for watching.